Mark Bell. I'm about to show you how to make a War on Carb shake. This is a monster of a shake. This is something I've been doing for the last couple weeks. It's something that helps me keep on track with my diet. Having a protein shake at the end of the day gives me like a kind of a sweet snack, almost like a dessert type of thing at the end of the day to keep me from eating peanut butter cups all day. So first thing I like to use is some coconut oil. We got some almond butter. We're gonna jack up the fat content big time on this sucker, so follow me. You gotta get a lot of protein in there too. So we got, we're gonna throw some isoburn in there. We're gonna throw some Synthesis peanut butter cookie. If you never tried this mamma jamma out, you're missing out. It tastes really good. Has too many carbs for me to use too much of it, so I'm just gonna use about a 1 scooper of this. Also gonna throw in some Hydro Whey, which I'm a big fan of. Oh, almost dropped. Which is just a hydrolyzed protein, and I think that's good. Come on over here. This stuff's amazing right here. This peanut butter, ridiculous. So let's see, mix them in, cook them in a pot like gumbo. That's what Ice Cube said. Isoburns pretty good. It's a little bit more of a pure protein. I'll throw in about 2 scooper of this. So this thing ends up having, I calculated it out one day. It had 120 grams of fat, and it had about 300 grams of protein. I'm just gonna throw the rest of this in there. That looks like good enough, right?
How many carbs have in it?
You know what? I have never even bothered to check with that because I don't really care too much. It has, a little bit from here, a little bit from a couple other things. In the entire shake, there might be, I don't know, 20 or 30 grams of carbs. But I don't drink the whole thing. I drink some of it over the course of a few days. Throw some of that in there. We gotta throw some ice in here. Keep it in my fridge and I hit it up whenever I want to. I can hit it up in the middle of the day, but I usually don't. Because in the middle of the day, I'm usually too busy eating real food.
And lately, your fat brother's been sneaking a couple sips in the night.
Probably, and it looks like he's been, look at this. Spots this the other day, look. Suspicious to me. Gotta throw some water in here, just so it doesn't get too thick. So, coconut oil, you don't want to get too light on this. About 3 pumps, no idea how much is in there. So then the peanut butter, use about 1 or 2 big fat scoopies like that. Looks like somebody just shit their pants, doesn't it? How good does that look? Looks like somebody's diaper. Part of being on a keto diet is make sure you're getting enough fat, so you gotta really kind of load up on it. A little almond butter in there, raw hippie almond butter. This almond butter, by the way, was 30 bucks. Can you believe that?
What a deal.
I didn't even look at the price. I'm an idiot until I checked out and I was like, that was 30 bucks. But I still bought it, so I don't care. Because I got a job. I'm gonna lick that off. Oh, I keep my fat brother out of there. Oh, secret. Hey, if you're not doing anything for the next like 20, 30 years, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me so much. You gotta throw some eggs in there, just because Rocky did it. He was jacked. He was amazing. He beat the shit out of Apollo Creed. Now look, we're working the capacity of this Vitamix. You gotta have overpriced everything in order to do anything good.
What about a cement mixer, like cement truck?
You ready? What do you think is gonna happen? 10,000 biceps, around 5,000 bikinis. You know what's gonna happen? Does anybody know that reference? Don't give up on me. Best thing is, it's like 2:30 in the morning. Your wife's gonna be like, what the? That, oh no, this house is big enough where she can't hear me. She's in the other wing. Who knows who's in that other wing? This like takes a while to mix up, and you can smell the motor of the Vitamix kind of stinking up the place. Let's give her a test drive. On a swig? You at home? On a swig? Remember, if you're watching the Power Project, you're wasting your time. And if you're not watching the Power Project, you're wasting your time. Stay jacked and tan, stay on the war on carbs, and that is it from Super Training TV.